on this oval. What am I going to show in this oval? Come on. Highlight. Trisha says, hi, Lily, highlight, 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 highlight. Great, great, very good, everyone. It's correct. We are going to show highlight. So the for the ones who do not know about highlights, highlight is basically the lightest part of our drawing. Okay, the lightest part on which direct light is falling. Okay, so we are assuming that direct light is falling here from this direction. So I'm going to make a light source right here. I'm just going to draw the sun here to show the light source. Okay, so this is going to be our lightest part. Now secondly, uh, we whenever we draw an object or anything, we need to make the shadow as well, right? These two are the most important parts of realism, shadows and highlights, right? We are done with the highlight. Now I'll tell you how to make shadow. Like till now you were doing it with idea, right? Like this is my object, okay, so shadow yahan bana dete hain, right? We were doing it with idea, but I am going to give you the exact steps for it. So you have to make two lines from the direction of your light source. They should be parallel. You can use a scale as well. Okay, this is the exact length of your shadow. Okay, always, if whenever you are drawing an object and you know from the direction of light, just make these two lines and that is the exact length of your shadow. Okay, I'll be giving you many tricks today, so just stay till the end. Okay, you all are going to love it. Now we are done with the drawing part. Okay, now let's come to the color part. So let's make a circle here. Now everyone in the text box, how many colors are there in a color wheel? We are going to make a color wheel here. How many colors are there in an advanced full color wheel? Come on. 48. Okay. 12. Yes, 12 is the correct answer. 12. Yes. 12 is the correct answer. There are 12 colors in an advanced color wheel. Okay. There are 3 primary, 3 secondary, and 6 tertiary. Okay. That is the advanced color wheel. We are just taking 2 primary and secondary. So we are going to make a 6 color wheel, the basic one. So you have to divide your circle in 6 parts. This is my color wheel. Okay. Now let's write the colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. So I hope everyone knows the basics like this. These 3 are the primary colors. These 3 are the secondary colors. Red plus yellow makes orange, blue plus yellow makes green, blue plus red makes violet. Okay, that is how we make our basic color wheel, right? Very basic. Now I will tell you today, I will tell you the importance of this color wheel. Why do we have this color wheel in our lives? Why? Okay, it's not just about red plus yellow makes orange, blue plus yellow makes green. There is so much more. Okay, so first of all, these 3 are the warm colors: red, orange, yellow, and these 3 are the cool colors: violet, blue, green. I hope that also is you all are aware of it. We have warm colors on one side and cool colors on the other side, right? So color selection, let's talk about color selection. How to select colors? Tanishka, Hindi. Okay. तनिष्का, आपको अगर जो भी चीज समझ में नहीं आई, प्लीज लेट मी नो. आई विल रिपीट इट इन हिंदी. मैं हिंदी में रिपीट कर दूंगी. ओके. So first of all, you need to select your base color. Base color. Okay, now what is base color? Guys, base color is not the color which you apply first. Okay, base color does not mean that. First of all, okay, base color is the color. No matter how many colors I apply in this object, the final color should be my base color. Okay, the prominent color should be my base color. So base color means the prominent one in the end. Okay, base color does not mean that we have to apply it first, right? So I am going to select my base color. I have selected orange. So this is what I want my object to be, orange. Okay, now whenever we are drawing an object and we select our base color, do not use only the base color. We have to use more colors. So I usually use three colors. Okay, I usually use three colors. Base color is orange. Okay, base color is orange. So you have to select two more colors, and those two colors are the colors adjacent to your base color in the color wheel. Okay, so it's red and yellow, two colors that are adjacent to your base color. So in total, we have to use three colors. Clear, everyone? Whatever your base color is, you have to select two more adjacent colors. Okay? If you have any doubts, please write in the text box. Ma'am, what is the meaning of S and P? P stands for primary, S stands for secondary. Okay? These three are the primary colors, these three are the secondary colors. Now, I said base color does not mean that we have to apply it first. So what do we apply first? Well, we apply the lightest color first, lightest of these three. So which is the lightest color here? Which is the lightest color here? Yellow. Yes. So we have to apply yellow first. Everyone take your yellow color, and before applying it, make sure you lighten your drawing with your eraser. Okay. Before applying your color, make your drawing very, very light. How light it should be? It should be that light that it should be just visible to you. Okay. Itna light kar do, bas aapko dikhe. Not darker than that. And you can just erase these extra lines also. Make it very light. See mine, it's very light, right? Now, this is the lightest part, which means this should be the darkest part, right? So we are going to start with the darkest part. I do not have yellow. Oh, you can start with orange then. Just apply orange first. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to give you many tricks today. So tell me everyone, when you do shading with your pencils, not only color pencils, any pencils, um, do you struggle with the lightness and darkness of your shade? Like you want to give a light shade, but it comes dark. You want to give a dark shade, but it comes light. Like that is the common issue with many of my students. Yeah, it happens sometimes, right? So I'm going to give you a trick for that. Everyone do try it and let me know if it works. Okay, so we have to do dark here and light here, right? Because this is the lightest part, so we will go dark to light. Now when you do dark shade, hold your pencil like this, just like when you are writing. Okay, hold your pencil like this. Okay, then once you want to make it lighter, you feel that yes, okay, I want to go lighter now. Keep going up, keep going up. Hold your pencil from here now. it will automatically become lighter, because the darkness and lightness of the shade depends on the pressure of your hand. So if you just control the pressure of your hand, you will get your desired shade. Just keep going up and your shade will become lighter and lighter. Everyone try it and tell me if it's working. What about the strokes of the pencil? Yes, okay, I'll come to that. That is trick number 2. So let's just apply yellow, and then when we do orange, I'll tell you. I'm going circular only. I always move my hand in circles. So yes, when you are shading, you have to go circular. Everyone, please, if everyone can tell me, the did the trick work for you all? You can just write yes or no in the text box if this actually helped you. Yes. So yeah, whatever pencil you are using, just go with this trick. Okay. It totally depends on how are you holding your pencil. Which color pencils? I am using DOMs. This is what I'm using. So go dark to light. This should be the lightest part. Okay. Right. I hope everyone is with me. Now, what color should we use after yellow? Orange, yes. So let's start with orange. You have to do the same thing. Okay. Same thing. You have to go dark to light. So start with this part, the darkest part, and use the same trick. Don't put too much pressure, because we have to apply more colors. If you apply too much pressure, it will be very difficult for you to apply more colors. Okay. Right. You have to do the same thing. Okay. So I will be telling you the trick number 2 now. When you shade, do you see strokes and patches? The shade is not smooth. You want it to be smooth, but you get some strokes and no lines, patches. Does that happen? The shade is not that smooth. It happens, right? So I'm going to show you something, and that will really help you. And this also is true for all the pencils, not only color pencils. So there are three types of uh, methods in which you can shade. I'll show you. One is 45 degrees, one is straight 180 degrees, 45, 180, and then there's the third one. Just tell me which one is the best. I'm going circular. I'm making circles here. Small circles, ovals, and just filling them. Which one looks the smoothest? This is the smoothest, right? So yes, that is the trick for you. Whenever you are shading, try to go circular. Try to move your hand in circles or ovals. Okay. If you see my hand, it's always moving in circles. And you will get a very smooth effect. Everyone, try this also and tell me in the text box how it is working for you all. Working? Yeah, great. When you are shading in a circle or a sphere, try to rotate your paper. You see how I'm keep rotating my paper? Because we all have a like convenient angle, right? We all have a comfortable angle. So it's better to just rotate your paper instead of rotating yourself. Okay. So just rotate your paper, get it to that comfortable angle, and then shade. I'm glad it's working for you all. You will get many tricks like that. Just stay till the end. So again, this should be the lightest part. So I'll just go till here and go lighter and lighter. And you see how I'm holding my pencil when I'm doing the lighter shades? हाईलाइट कैसे किया कुछ आई डिडंट डू एनीथिंग बस इसको आपको वाइट छोड़ना है थोड़ा लाइट छोड़ना है इस एरिया को नथिंग एल्स मैम आई समटाइम यूज ब्रश टिश्यू to smoother the shading. Yeah, it will not work with color pencils. It will not work. I'll tell you how to blend. Don't worry. That is the blending part. I'll tell you. See how smooth it looks? You just need to have the right techniques. Okay. Now, what should be our next color? Lines are visible. If lines are visible, go circular. Make small, small circles and keep filling them. Yes, everyone. Red is the next color. So you have to do the same with red now. Okay. So you see, if we don't use only one color and use two or three colors, it actually gives volume to our objects. Okay, I'll try to go slow, Shreya. If I would have only used orange color in this, ऐसा नहीं होता ये, right? Using two, three colors or more colors gives life to your objects. So just go dark to light with your red. Try to go circular only when you are shading. After we are done with red, can anyone tell me what should be my next step? We are done with like applying all three colors. Blending, yes, because it is not looking like this right now, right? Like something is missing. It's not looking this bright. So I'll tell you how to make it brighter with blending. Are you making a sun? No, no, this is not a sun. This is a sphere like this. It's just a 3D shape to clear all your basics. So I hope everyone is with me. Am I going too fast? No, right? Great. Once we are done with red, I'll tell you how to blend, okay? So before that, I want everyone to tell me how do you usually blend? What do you use for blending your color pencils? Paper, okay. Tissue paper, salt paper, piece of paper, brush, cotton, cotton, finger, earbuds, pencil. Buds, tissues. Okay, I'll tell you. First of all, okay, many of you said tissue paper, buds, paper. First of all, when you are using color pencils, you do not use anything else. Okay? Only pencils, nothing else. We are not going to use anything else, first of all. Okay? Because anything else will not work, right? Use if you want to use these cotton buds, tissue paper, use them with oil pastels. Okay, they work really well with oil pastels, not with color pencils. So the trick to blend, there's only one line, one shade lighter. Use one shade lighter to blend. Okay, so what does it mean? On this part I have applied most of red, right? Here the red is the darkest, so I'm going to blend this part with orange. Okay, I'm going to blend my red with my orange, so basically one shade lighter. My one shade lighter is orange, right? So now you have to apply pressure and make sure your pencil is sharpened. Make sure your pencil is sharpened when you are blending, right? Now see, my pencil is sharpened and I am going to apply some pressure with my sharpened pencil and just see the effect. I'll show you. Do you see this? You see the difference? This is looking grainy, right? And this is smooth. डायरेक्ट प्रेशर अप्लाई करके करते तो नहीं, सेम नहीं दिखता. I'll tell you why. Because if you apply direct pressure and you do not give these layers first and apply direct pressure, first of all it will damage your sheet. Okay, if you apply direct pressure, and secondly you will see some white gaps beneath. We are not seeing white gaps beneath because there is color. Okay, and this color is blending with our orange color. That's why we are not seeing white beneath. We are, if we are doing, if we are seeing something, we can only see these like orange gaps only, not white. If you do this directly on a white sheet, this will not, it will not look like this. You can try it. Because we are right now blending our colors that we applied first. So first apply pressure and then lighter pressure. Go lighter. If you are doing realism, if you are into realism, if you want to learn realism, you have to give layers. You cannot do it in one layer because one color will not work in realism. If you see real objects, just take the example of your skin. Is there only one shade in our skin? No, there are so many shades, right? So if you want to give the real effect, you have to use more and more shades and then blend it. Are you doing it also? Yes, I'm doing it circular only. I never do straight or 45 degrees. If If you want to give the hatching look, then it's a different thing. Then you can do straight shading. But if you want to give a smoother effect, in realism, we give smoother effect only. Ma'am, please reply. Recording. I don't think recording is available of the demos. Only the master classes recordings are available. Go lighter with your orange. Now tell me, what do I use to blend my orange? Yellow, yes. One shade lighter. So I'm going to use yellow to blend my orange. Let's use yellow, and you have to start using yellow from here, from the part you made your orange lighter. Okay. And again, you have to go dark to light. Apply pressure. You have to apply pressure, okay, when you are blending. See how good it is looking. It's going from dark orange to light orange to yellow. Now tell me everyone, how will I blend my yellow? Yellow is such a light shade. White, yes. So use white for the lightest part. This part, the highlight part and the parts around, I'm going to use white. So only the lightest part you have to blend with white, because if we use white on the darker parts, they will become a bit lighter. We don't want that. So only the lightest parts. I don't have white. Um, White is a very important color. You should have it if you are doing color pencils. If you are not having right now, you can just leave this step. Just leave it white. So you see this? Now it's looking like smooth, correct? Now tell me, what do we do next? Something is missing, right? Shadow, yes, shadow. So we have two things for the darkest parts. This shadow and this shadow. This is also the shadow, right? We need to make this also. Now everyone in the text box, I have already applied red, my darkest color. How do I make it even darker now? I want to make it even darker. What color should I use? Now I am expecting blacks and browns, many of them. Brown, black, blackish brown, black, red, brown, blackish brown. Okay. Come on, more black. Everyone, brown, violet, chocolate color, gray, blue, maroon. red and green, yellow, black, brown. Okay, everyone. I'm going to introduce one more thing to you all. Complementary colors. As I said, I will be giving you as much knowledge as possible. So this is one more thing that you all should know. Complementary colors are the colors which are opposite in the colorway. Okay. When you want to darken a color, do not use black or brown because you are making it a whole new color if you add black and brown to a color. Okay. Uh, just use the complementary shades. So complementary color of orange is blue, the opposite, right? So if we use complementary colors, we are not adding any dark shade. We are just exaggerating our base color. Okay. We are sticking to our base color. We are not making it a different color by adding black or brown. So if you just add blue, it will become a darker orange and it will look real. So try to use complementary shades when you are doing color pencils or any other color medium. So we will just make this part the darkest part by adding dark blue. Don't use light blue, use the darker blue. Ultramarine blue is the perfect one. That is the actual blue. Okay. So this part will become a bit brownish when you add blue with your orange. It will become a orangish brown color. So complementary shades when mixed together, they make brown. We all know red and green makes brown, right? Red and green. And see, though they are complementary colors. And so does blue and orange also makes brown. Violet and yellow also makes brown. Okay. So try to use complementary shades in your artworks. Avoid using black. Just use black uh, when it's very important. Okay. So see how like beautiful color is coming. You can also try it with using brown or black. Same effect will not come. It will become a whole new color. Okay. And then you can add the same color here in the shadow. I'm using blue first because I want it to be very dark. I have the length of my shadow. Yes, it's ultramarine blue. Just use any dark shade of blue. Don't use light blue. No, Gayatri, no recording for demos. And you can just add some orange to make it a very dark brown. Complementary colors should be drawn in darkest or lightest. I don't understand. We are using only one complementary color, right? You can just erase the extra lines. And you can make a baseline here so that it looks like it is on a table or something. You can remove the distractions and see. This is what we got. So I hope everyone